Hello and welcome to another video from me, Firefox. This video is a server update because of Mojang. Mojang has recently put out brand new rules and regulations for server owners such as myself, and I've got to abide by them. So there's going to be a lot of changes on Embrace the Fire, and I am a bit nervous about them because I don't really agree with them. I understand a few of them, I do agree with some, but some other ones are a bit confusing. And if you go on to basically the Mojang website, you'll actually see, I'll show you in a minute, that you'll actually see what I'm talking about. Some things contradict each other. So for now, for Embrace Fire, we've only got two servers. We've got the Attack of the B team, which is, everybody can go in and play on it, and we've got Pixelmon, which should have been everybody goes in and plays on it. But because this is a new server, it's just about to be open, we've got to abide by the rules. So now this is going to be a whitelist server only, and you've got to pay for access to it. So if you go to Pixelmon, you'll see right there, you'll actually get a 24-hour pass on the server, which will will be $2. Then a 90-day pass will be $15, and then a lifetime pass for the server will be $25, and that's for every single player. It doesn't matter who you are, you have to pay it because the bills need paying, and that's basically the way and the only way we can actually do it now. So going on to a couple of things, you'll actually see that the shop, for the website shop, has been completely stripped down to absolutely nothing, and that is basically because we was breaking the new laws on every single server of ours. So to abide by them, I've removed everything, so everything is gone. So at this moment in time, claim blocks, it's a little bit unsure if you can sell claim blocks. We're not too sure, but Mojang don't own claim blocks, so we're not potentially selling their item, and they have allowed us to do this. So going on to the first website, which is this Mojang one right here, it basically lists their concerns and the fact that they love all server hosters who do servers and stuff, and for vanilla and non-modded. And then it gets on to basically where it starts. We're allowed to, basically as a server owner, I'm allowed to charge for access to the server. I'm allowed to accept donations for the server. I'm allowed to to basically sell non-prescriptions like sponsors to the server and stuff like that. I'm allowed to sell in-game items for in-game money because everybody can actually have that. I'm also allowed to sell hats, pets, and etc. And it goes on, and the list is endless. So what actually got a bit confusing was this bit right here, because if you see here, it actually states that where is it? Here, can I charge for access to specific parts of the server or mini games and worlds and stuff? And then it says no, but then if you go to the one just underneath, it says, can I charge for my mini games or mods? And it says yes. So the whole thing is a little bit on a bit of a roundabout at the moment. The fact that you can do things, but then halfway down the page it says you can't do it. You're not allowed to sell boosters. You're not allowed to sell commands. Basically, they want to keep Minecraft. Every single person who comes into my server or any other server whatsoever, they want to keep you 100% everybody the same. They don't want people having advantages. They don't want people, having /fly. They don't want people having /god. They don't want. Everybody's got to be equal. That is basically what it comes down to. And we're not allowed to sell things. So for these reasons alone, we do have to change Embrace the Fire. So it looks like we're going to go to being a whitelisted server. I'm not too sure yet. I would absolutely love to keep it not a whitelisted server and let everybody come and play on it, but bills need to be paid, and this is the only way we can see to carry on the servers is to do this. So the Attack of the B team right now, it's going to stay the way it is. If it doesn't meet its funding well, if it doesn't get to its funding very soon, I think it's at the end of this month. If it doesn't reach its target, then that server will be down, like Agrarian Skies went down. So yeah, that's got to be one thing, and then we're just going to have that one. But from now on, I think the only way to do this, until I can find a better way to get around this, or a better way to make it fairer for you guys, then, you know, I don't see the problem with it, to be honest. My idea of this whole thing was the fact that if people are willing to pay for those servers, then, pay for donations, pay for ranks and stuff. No one's going to pay for just donate to your server for free. I'm sorry, but okay, you might have a few people that may do it out of the kindness of their heart, but not everybody's going to do it. You're not going to do it unless you're going to get something in kind. So, this is where Mojang are having a bit of a laugh at the moment, because I believe that it's going to stop a lot of servers from working, because a lot of people are going to stop buying ranks and buying stuff for their server, well, from a server, and then the server's not going to have the funding at the end of it to actually pay their server providers, and then they'll lose their server, and then their company will inevitably go down. And unfortunately, it looks like that way for Embrace the Fire. So we're going to try it this way, and hopefully we can stay our heads above the water. And the Pixelmon server, hopefully we'll have a few people coming in and buying that. But for Embrace the Fire itself, I have to keep everything fair. So it looks like I'm going to have to redo all the ranks. So all ranks will be getting redone, and everybody will be having the exact same ranks. So unfortunately, if you have got to the point of where you've bought Generaled, then unfortunately no one else can be Generaled. You'll be the only Generaled on the server, because it's going to be removed, because no one's allowed /fly or /feed or /heal. So you're not allowed that, because it's not fair on everybody else, apparently. So we've got to basically remove that, and so we're going to be removing all ranks. Everybody starts off with the basic rank, and that's it. And that's the way we're doing it. So I just thought I'd give you guys a little bit of an insight of what basically the hell is going on, and the reason why the shops looks the way it does, and we'll see about if we can get around it, or if we can manage to do something else to make it a little bit more fun for you guys and stuff. Get a few extra plugins in, maybe. We'll see. So as usual, thanks very much for watching the video. Bye guys.